11-year-old Audrey Cunningham was last seen on February 15th of 2024 in Livingston, Texas, near her home, where she was actually supposed to go to the bus stop to catch the bus to school, but she never made it. Investigators searched high and low for Audrey, who had just suddenly vanished. They found her backpack at the Lake Livingston Dam, and that really raised suspicions. And so they started looking at this guy, Don Stephen McDougal, who lived on Audrey's family property in a camper van. And the thing about him is, he was previously convicted of child enticement, which was in 2007, even though he only served 2 years in prison and didn't have to register as an SO. Apparently, her family trusted him enough to sometimes ask him to babysit Audrey or to drop her off at the school bus stop. Well, on February 20th of 2024, Audrey's body was found in the Trinity River. And even more devastating, somebody tied her down with a rock in that river. The Harris County Medical Examiner determined that Audrey died of blunt force trauma to her head, and they ruled her death a homicide. Don Stephen McDougal was arrested and charged with a capital murder of Audrey Cunningham. On January 17th of 2025, the Polk County District Attorney's Office announced that Don Stephen McDougal had taken a plea agreement. So he will not face the death penalty, he will not be able to file an appeal, and he was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. I think that he thinks he avoided the death penalty by taking this plea agreement, but prosecutors noted that Texas law limits their ability to seek the death penalty when the defendant has significant, documented intellectual and developmental disabilities. Investigators reportedly reviewed the law and medical records and determined that McDougal was not eligible for the death penalty sentence under the existing law. So, okay, well, he accepted that plea agreement, life without parole for him, and thankfully Audrey's family will not have to go through a very brutal trial. If you would like a deep dive of this case, we did cover this extensively. Follow the link below to take you to one of the most recent discussions, and hopefully there you can find the playlist to search for all the other videos in this case. Follow for more.